When you feel overwhelmed, stop. Right now, stop. Because your mind is not broken. It's overloaded. You're carrying too many tabs, too many futures, too many what-ifs. And the body answers the only way it can, with stress. Here's the reset, small enough to use anywhere. Don't solve your life. Don't chase motivation. Shrink the world to one thing you can control, your breath. Inhale, slow, through the nose. Hold just a moment. Exhale, longer than the inhale. That longer exhale tells your nervous system, safe. And when your body feels safe, your energy comes back. Not all at once, like a sunrise, 1 degree at a time. Tonight, we decode that simple act through fantasy, history, and the future. 1 ritual, 3 worlds. 1 rule. Breathe first, think second. In ancient worlds, power didn't come from force, but from stillness. In a kingdom of bronze hills and black forests, a courier runs with a message that could save a city. Behind him, wolves. Above him, storm clouds. Inside him, panic. His chest is a drum, his thoughts are blades. He trips and hits the earth hard. He expects death. Instead, silence. An old ranger steps from the fog, places 2 fingers on the courier's throat, and shakes his head. "Your heart is galloping," the ranger whispers, "and a galloping heart wastes mana." He teaches a spell with no words. Hand to chest, hand to belly. Inhale for 4, hold for 2, exhale for 6. The courier laughs, because it sounds too small. But the ranger's eyes burn with certainty. Small is how you survive. With every longer exhale, the shaking fades. The forest sharpens. He hears where the wolves step. He sees the safe path between roots and stones. Energy returns, not as adrenaline, but as control. The courier rises, lighter, steadier, faster, because he is no longer fighting himself. He learns a second layer of the spell. After each exhale, he whispers 1 word. Here. Not tomorrow, not what if. Here. The ranger explains, panic steals vision. Calm gives you corridors. His hands warm again. His legs stop trembling. He can sprint without burning out. He can think while moving. And when the wolves finally lunge, he doesn't freeze. He sidesteps. He keeps breathing. He keeps going. The city is saved, not by strength, but by a nervous system brought back under command. History wasn't shaped only by action, but by restraint. Centuries before brain scans, people noticed a pattern. When fear rises, breath becomes fast. When breath becomes fast, the mind becomes a battlefield. The Stoics wrote about storms inside the chest. They practiced pausing before reaction, because reaction is expensive. It burns fuel. It burns judgment. Picture a Roman commander at dawn. He's about to give orders that decide who lives and who does not. His hands want to tremble. His mouth wants to speak too quickly. So he does what his teachers drilled into him. He exhales, slowly, until the shoulders drop. He counts the breath like a metronome, and only then he speaks. Across the world, monks did something similar. They sat in cold stone rooms while empires shifted outside. They trained the body to become a stable lamp in wind. Breath in, breath out, returning again and again to the present. Samurai traditions centered on breath and posture too. Before the strike, there is stillness. Not because the warrior is emotionless, but because he has learned to guide emotion. History's secret isn't aggression, it's regulation. Fast breath signals danger. Danger signals, spend energy now. So the body spends it on tension, on scanning, on worry. Slow breath flips the message. It says, we are not dying. And the brain stops pouring gasoline on the fire. That's why rituals mattered. Prayers, chants, marching cadence, rowing rhythm. They were engineering calm with the tools they had. You can do the same today, not by becoming a monk, but by borrowing the method. Slow the breath, lengthen the exhale, return to the present, then act. In the future, calm will be a survival skill. Cities glow in violet neon, screens everywhere, alerts in every pocket. Information moves faster than the human animal can digest. Overwhelm becomes a daily climate. So people adopt something new, a personal reset protocol. A wearable flashes one instruction: exhale longer. Not because it's trendy, because it works. Long exhales activate the body's brake pedal. Stress hormones fall. Blood pressure eases. The brain shifts from survival to problem solving. Astronauts train this. Pilots use it. Surgeons depend on it. In high-stakes environments, calm isn't a vibe, it's performance. The future won't reward the fastest. It will reward the most regulated. And you don't need implants. You don't need gadgets. You need a pattern. Inhale through the nose, 4 seconds. Hold, 2. Exhale, 6 to 8. Do that for 2 minutes. You've just rebooted a system that was overheating. In the coming years, attention will be the rarest currency. Fear will be pulled because fear sticks. But you can become unsticky. Breath is your firewall. 2 minutes can feel like reclaiming an hour. Memory sharpens, senses return. And the twist? The more you practice when calm, the faster it works when you're not. Here's what to do when it's too much. No drama, just a ritual. Step 1, name it. Say, I am overwhelmed. Not as a confession, as a diagnosis. Because what you name, you can handle. Step 2, downshift the body. Plant your feet, unclench your jaw, drop your shoulders, like setting down a heavy bag. Step 3, breathe with a longer exhale. Hand on chest, hand on stomach. Inhale, 4. Hold, 2. Exhale, 6. If you can, exhale through pursed lips, like cooling a blade. Do 5 cycles. Now add grounding. 5 things you see, 4 you feel, 3 you hear, 2 you smell, 1 you taste. It pulls your brain out of the future, back into the room. You don't regain energy by forcing yourself. You regain it by creating safety. For emergencies, use the physiological sigh. Inhale, then top it up with a tiny second inhale. Then exhale, long and slow. Do it twice. Many feel the drop immediately. After you reset, protect your energy like something sacred. Eat a little protein. Drink water. Step into daylight. Move gently. These aren't cliches. They're instructions to the nervous system. We are supported. When safety rises, tension drops. When tension drops, energy stops leaking. Then choose one small action. One email. One shower. One walk. Momentum isn't born from pressure. It's born from regulation, repeated. So when all is too much, reduce the fight. One breath, then the next. And your energy returns, like a sunrise, 1 degree at a time. Remember this, before the next wave hits. Overwhelm isn't proof you can't handle life. It's proof you've been handling too much, for too long, without a reset. And the reset isn't complicated. It's ancient. It's futuristic. It's built into you. When the spiral starts, when thoughts race and the chest tightens, pause. Put a hand on your body like anchoring a ship. Inhale, slow. Hold, brief. Exhale, longer. Let that exhale say, safe. Let safety reopen the door to energy. Let energy reopen the door to choice. The world will always ask for more, but you decide what you give. That is the code, not a miracle, a practice. And every time you return to it, you prove something. You are not your panic. You are the one who can slow it, reduce the noise, reduce the moment, reduce the world to one breath.